Yes! Oh my god, yes! Hello everyone, this is YouTube Finder speaking, and as you can notice, there is a bit of change in the room layout. My desk used to be over that side right there. Anyways, following my absence after so long, I thought maybe I'll come back with a first look in the Annie chart, which is kind of appropriate considering how I've been doing that for the past 3 seasons, and now for this time, it's going to be on fall 2017. Granted, I haven't mentioned a lot about summer, so here's a quick summary of what I think about the season. Main Abyss and Princess Principal, 2 of the best anime of the season. Definitely, highly recommend you guys to check it out. Also, not to forget Owari Monogatari 2nd season, which completely blew everything out of the park this season. And at the same time, fuck Hashiba Junichi, aka worst anime guy of 2017. That's all I'm gonna say for now. In any case, let's get straight into what we came here for. Let's go. Let's see what on earth fall has to offer. Okay, and here we go. Any sequels first? That's the first thing I'm going to be looking for. Okay, something by... what the hell? Studio Pierrot though. What is this? It's the 2nd season though, so I can't watch that anyway. But this looks like something that could be like Doraemon. Is it? Is it by the same guy? It's from manga. Maybe. Okay, we got one by JC Star, another one by Studio Pierrot, Black Clover. Oh, I've heard some things about this. I've heard like, I don't know, some people are looking forward to it. Anyway, I'm just gonna look for sequels or whatever, things that I'm really, there it is. Shokugeki no Soma San no Sara, 3rd season. God damn it! I saw thumbnails on YouTube and then that kind of spoiled me. Ah man, that's bad. Because I haven't watched the 2nd season yet. I don't know if I can catch up to the 2nd season before then, you know, depending on how it goes. Because I still quite enjoy Full Wars, so I don't want to miss this. Oh, Tatsunoko Productions. That's the one that handled Psycho Pass 2, which not many people like. Another one! Wow! 3 by Studio Pierrot. What the hell is going on? There's another one by Pine Jam. That's amazing. I like how it's another exclamation mark name. Just because. What the hell? Just saying, Gamers from last season really surprised me. I'm very confident that it can actually turn out in my top 10. 7 arcs. That's interesting. White Fox. Nice. Let's see what White Fox has to offer. Kino no Tabi. Kino's Journey? What? Follows the travels of Kino, a young who rides a talking motorcycle. Oh, okay, I never realized that. They explore the people and culture. Wait, is this a sequel or what? Lurche? What is this? Is this a sequel or is this a spin-off or what? I don't know, or is this a remake or something? I haven't seen Kino no Tabi, but I'm very curious to find out because I've heard a lot of good things about it. Yuki Yuna, the hero, something like that. It's a sequel of Yuki Yuna. So I can't watch this because it's a sequel. Okay, there's also a sequel. Holy crap, so many sequels that I'm not too sure. Okay. Oh no. Love Live Sunshine 2. Shoot. I'm not even done with the 1st season of Love Live. If you call it the 1st season, the original series that is. And then Sunshine, of course I haven't made it to. So I can't watch this. What is this? Code Realized. So Say No Himegimi. For a moment there, I thought it was the 3rd season of Code Geass. But lonely Cardia lives day to day isolated from the world. Her body carries a deadly poison that rots or melts anything her skin touches. Wow, prompting the locals to call her a monster. Chivalrous thief who helps her escape the soldiers' clutches. She soon finds herself on a journey to help her father who holds the answers to her mysterious condition. Interesting. I never heard this studio before. MSC. I don't think I've ever heard of this studio. Boku no Kanojoga. No. I just realized, what's the name? Wow, that's bitch in the title, holy shit. That's kind of hardcore, don't you think? Oh no. Wow. Sangatsu no Lion 2? They already have a 2nd season for that. I didn't even think there was going to be a sequel for that. I haven't even watched the 1st season now, man. And it ended this winter, I'm pretty sure. And I heard very good things about this. You know? There are too many sequels that I can't watch. What the hell? Yes! Oh my god, yes! I mean, I've heard things about it, but yes. Oh man, I think this is the one that I'm most hyped for. Himoto Umaru-chan Season 2, or R, apparently. Oh my god, that is amazing. I freaking loved Himoto Umaru-chan. Probably one of my favorites by Doga Kobo. You know, they nailed the comedy in that anime. And I felt that was a bit incomplete, you know, and if New Game got a second season, which I technically said that it didn't really need a second season, but the second season turned out to be better than the first season. I am so hyped to see what this season has to offer. So yeah, I'm just gonna slowly go through some of those that I haven't taken a look yet. UQ Holder Maho Sensei. What? I didn't even read that carefully. Maho Sensei Negima. Wait, in the decade since the world became aware of the existence of magic, the world has undergone massive upheaval. However, a boy named Tota lives in seclusion in a rural town far removed from these changes. I can see some of these characters that are from the original Negima series. I have watched both styles, you call it styles, or both versions of Negima, the one made by Zebek and the one made by Shaft. And I have to say the one made by Shaft was definitely more superior. I don't know how many people feel that way, but I just feel that the Shaft one was so much better than the Zebek one. Is this a sequel to anything? Because it says 2. So I'm not too sure. I'm gonna have to look that up a bit. Next we have Black Clover. What's this one about? Asta is a young boy who dreams of becoming the greatest mage in the kingdom. Only one problem, he can't use any magic. Luckily for Asta, he receives the incredibly rare 5-leaf clover. Oh, okay. Grimoire that gives him the power of anti-magic. Can someone who can't use magic really become the Wizard King? One thing's for sure, Asta will never give up. Okay, fantasy sort of setting again, but handled by Studio Pierrot. Like I said, just having Studio Pierrot appear there, it makes me kind of worried about what's going to happen. Like I said, Studio Pierrot has done some good stuff, like Tokyo Ghoul for example, but a lot of the times when I pick up something that's by Studio Pierrot, it just turns out to be mediocre or very bad, just saying. So, let's see what the heck happens. I've heard so many people talking about Black Clover, so we'll see. Next we have Graphinica. Graphinica handle what? Oh yeah, Graphinica handle Chain Chronicle. So what does this one have to offer? 12 warriors who are burdened with the names of the 12 Chinese Zodiac members fight with each other's lives and pride at stake, all to grant just one wish. What? Is this freaking fate or something? Sounds like it. Fate, and they fight for the sake of one wish, but it's based on the 12 Chinese Zodiac members. Now this one, I saw that in the corner of my eye from Lerche. Lerche has been really killing it this season, or not this season, this year. First with Kuzuno Honkai, and then later on this season with Yokoso Jitsuryoku Shijo Shugi no Kyoshichire. In the case of this, let's read up on this. Lerche by a manga. The manga story is set in Kokohanate, a hot spring hotel located in an in-town between our world and the other world, where many people go to visit. The story portrays the lives of fox spirits who take the form of ghosts and work at the hotel. Okay, when I saw this Our World and the Other World, another isekai anime, are you kidding me? And fox girls working at a hotel. In a way, it's kind of a mix between Kanokon and Hanasaku Iroha. Because working in a hotel, that's the one thing, but then with fox girls too. We'll see if Lerche can do a triple, make this one good too. I think I saw another one by Lerche, but we'll get to that later on. Now here, one by Pine Jam, just because. Another original anime focuses on subtly portraying the feelings of a group of high school students nearing graduation. Near the end of second semester at third year, when students have very little time in high school left and are just waiting for graduation, the appearance of a new transfer student begins to change what remains of their high school lives just as they were about to graduate. Again, very vague description of what is going on here, but Pine Jam doing a really good job with gamers actually. Surprisingly good job, so I'll see what they have to offer here. Okay, now we've reached the one by White Fox. What we have here? Shoujo Shumatsu Ryoko. Civilization is dead. Okay, that's one way to start. But Chito and Yuri are still alive, so they hop aboard their beloved Kettenkrat motorbike and aimlessly wander the ruins of the world they once knew. Day after a hopeless day, they look for their next meal and fuel for their ride. Oh, okay, so is this like I Am Legend sort of thing? It feels like the last remaining survivors from some catastrophe or something. The experiences and feelings the two share give them something to live for. Ooh. Yeah, okay. I should have realized from the word Shumatsu there. Okay, this sounds intriguing, and actually, you know, in such desperate situations and stuff, what the heck can this anime offer, right? By White Fox, like I said, Zero Kara Hajimeru wasn't their best attempt, I'd say, but I'm still gonna put faith in White Fox in making something happen. One by ACGT, and okay, probably the only anime that I know that they've made is Freezing. What is this? From a visual novel. May 1, 1945, Berlin, as the Red Army raises the Soviet flag. Oh my god, it's about World War II. Present day. Oh, okay, we're skipping to present day. Suwahara City. Ren Fuji spends his days at the hospital due to a violent fight with his best friend, Shiro. He tries to value what he has left to him, but he is haunted by Shiro's words. Everyone who remains in this city will eventually loses their minds, and recurring dream of guillotine murderers and the black-clad knights pursuing them. So this really sounds like a reverse Yojo Senki. It starts off with the whole World War II setting, and then it shifts to the present day in a Japanese city. That's the total opposite of Yojo Senki. Weird with the poster though. It doesn't look anything World War II-ish at all. Next we have Bland Ass by A1 Pictures, another one. The story centers on a girl named Maika who gets a job at a cafe where all the waitresses are given certain attributes such as tsundere or little sister, to embody while serving customers. The manager asks Maika to be the do-as extreme sadist. Oh, okay, so do-as. I think that's how you pronounce it, waitress. So she will have to adopt a dominant and aggressive persona. That sounds like a heckload of fun, if the anime can do it right, that is, okay? I don't think this anime is going to be the absolute best because of the fact that the story is like, that's it. It's kind of like the feeling I have with Frame Arms Girl, but considering it's by A1 Pictures, maybe they can surprise me, I don't know. Okay, next we have Wit Studio. Interesting. I did not expect that. With Studio already handled freaking Attack on Titan this year, Chisei Hattori has lived a full life full of neglect and abuse, devoid of anything resembling love. Far from the warmth of family, she has had her share of troubles and pitfalls. Wow, sounds depressing as hell. Just when all hope seems lost, a fateful encounter awaits her. When a man with the head of a beast wielding strange powers obtains her through a slave auction, Chisei's life will never be the same again. 24. Wow, this one could get 24 episodes. Why couldn't Shingeki no Kyojin or Attack on Titan? Why? I'm pretty sure it's gonna follow a similar art style to Shingeki no Kyojin in this case as well. What's it called? Mahoutsukai no Yome. Okay, we'll see what this one has to offer. It's gonna be pretty darn interesting and no! On my bones! Shit! On my bones! I freaking love Bones, but it's the second season of something. Oh my god, there's so many second seasons this season. See what I did there? Next we have Wow World. Uh-oh. Wow World? Holy no. No. One of two who made Mars of Destruction. Oh no, I have a bad feeling about this. I have a really bad feeling about this. It's an original series. What's this? The anime centers on Minoa Asagaya, a new high school student in Sakaneko Private High School. Despite being a novice to anime, Minoa's classmate Arisu Kamigusa invites her to make an anime research club at school, and they ignore the impending end of the world. What? They talk about anime, whether in Akiba or in real life. Sacred place anime said, what do you mean impending end of the world? That came out of the blue? Are they in a dystopian future or something? I don't know, but I mean, the one thing that just got me was Wild World. Just seeing that is like, I don't have faith in this. I do not. But given how I've only watched one anime by Wild World, I can't fully judge it based on that, but holy shit, the animation in Mars of Destruction was terrible. Anyone would freaking agree with me on that. The anime was terrible. Next, we have another one by JC Staff. Okay, what do we have here? Kujira no Kora wa Sajo ni Utao. Okay, what we have here? From base of manga, Shakuro is the 14-year-old archivist of the Mud Whale, a utopian island that floats across the surface of an endless sea of sand. 9 in 10 of the inhabitants of the Mud Whale have been blessed and cursed with the ability to use Saimia, special powers that doom them to an early death. Okay, that sounds serious. One day, Shakuro visits an island as large as the Mud Whale and meets a girl who will change his destiny. Okay, so what's this, a fantasy sort of thing? Wow, there's a lot of genres for this anime. By JC Star, okay. So it's gonna be along the veins of Danmachi again. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the case, but JC Star, like I say, a pretty mixed bag, but you know, they can surprise you sometimes. Oh, this is by Dio Media. Okay then. The only one that I really watched was Fuuka. Last season or so, they handled action heroine Cheerfruits, which I put on hold. With nothing left to lose, ordinary high school student Haruka Shinozaki confesses to beautiful, intelligent class representative Akiho Kosaka, and to his surprise, she accepts. Wait, Haruka is a guy? Really? Kosaka takes dating as seriously as she does everything else, but does not quite get it. She pragmatically suggests activities that are too sexual. This sounds like Bigata HK Olsen, such as activities that are too sexual. Well, it's a bit more like a true confession instead of just looking for a sex partner. I know this premise doesn't get me immediately, but I'll give it a shot. Next, we have another one by Mappa. What do we have here? Inuyasha Ki, based off a manga. Ichiro Inuyasha, okay, that's the name of the person, is down on his luck. While only 58 years old, his geriatric looks often have him written off as a pathetic old man by the world around him, and he's constantly ignored and disrespected by his family, despite all that he's done to support them. On top of everything else, his doctor has revealed that he has cancer, and it appears that he has little time left in this world. But just when it seems things couldn't get any worse, a blinding light in the night sky strikes the earth where Ichiro stands. He later wakes up to find himself unscathed, but he soon starts to notice that there is something different about himself. Pretty darn fake about that. What the heck happened to this old man? This guy has had really bad luck. That's for sure. Okay, I don't know what this fall season has to offer. A lot of these synopses are very vague. I have to watch the anime first before I can judge them. But some of them are quite interesting. Like for example, the one by White Fox. Sounds really interesting. Shoujo Shumatsu Ryoko. And then like, even this one, Pine Jam, I mean Just Because by Pine Jam. A lot of these could potentially be good, I just don't know them based on the synopsis. And then we have like all the leftovers and stuff. We have these three, Shogoku no Altair, Fate Apocrypha, Ballroom A Yokoso, still ongoing. These three, all three of them actually, I would say, are actually quite potentially good, you know? They look promising, they look really promising. Especially, I think the most promising one is the one that most people have a lot of hype for, Ballroom A Yokoso, which actually legitimately surprised me. Production IG is doing a really good job with this one. So movies, well, we have Fate Stay Night, Heaven's Feel. This is the first one, right? The first film in the trilogy. Man, I really want to watch that, but then again, it's a film, and I don't really tackle films, so that's something. Neko Power. Oh my god. If you guys have seen some of the videos that I made, you would know that I'd say that Neko Power is probably one of my favorite visual novels. I didn't actually play the first 3 games, but I've seen gameplays of it, and it is probably my favorite because of the fact that it's so unique from everything else that's one episode. Are you serious? One episode to cover how much material? Nekopara, I don't know. I kind of want to check this out just out of curiosity, just to see how they actually nailed this. In any case, that's all of the things in fall, okay? Well, I guess my work is being cut short because of the fact there are so many second seasons or sequels in general that I can't watch. But in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And so, as always, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and do stay tuned to the next time of whatever I make. Until next time, bye!